Today, people all over the world are watching a financial moment that feels like history in the making. The Iraqi dinar, which has been the focus of endless speculation, rumors, and patience, has officially been revalued. For years, folks who believed in this currency kept holding on, waiting for something big, and now the day has finally come. The confirmation didn't come from whispers or blogs, it came live on Iraq's national TV with top officials from the central bank and Ministry of Finance announcing it directly. Instead of just a quick statement, they laid out a clear and official declaration that leaves no doubt. The dinar's value has changed in a way many thought they'd never see. During the live broadcast, leaders explained the details of Iraq's revaluation. The most shocking part was the new exchange rate, a jump from around 1460 dinar per US dollar to an unbelievable 1-to-1. That means one Iraqi dinar is now equal to one US dollar. It's a complete turnaround, and it signals Iraq stepping up economically and showing the world it's ready to play on the global stage. For decades, the dinar had been weighed down by internal struggles and outside pressure, leaving investors unsure. Now, this shift removes the guesswork and turns years of what-ifs into reality. Experts are already pointing out how rare a move like this is. It's not just Iraq tweaking a policy. It's a clear message to the international community that they're ready to bring the dinar into global markets with transparency. The impact is immediate. The central bank has told local and international banks to get ready for in-person exchanges. Starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Baghdad time, people can go to designated banks and exchange their dinars for dollars at the new rate. This fast rollout shows Iraq is serious about making the process smooth and organized, so people don't get caught up in chaos. Iraq's plan involves multiple banks to handle the huge demand. Big names like Rafadain Bank, Rashid Bank, and Bank of Baghdad will be part of the rollout. On top of that, financial service companies like Z Exchange and Asia Hala are stepping in, so citizens have options across the country. To keep everything safe and fair, people will need valid IDs, proof of address, and paperwork, proving where their dinar came from. These rules aren't to make things harder, they to stop fraud and make sure the whole system stays secure and legitimate for everyone involved. This doesn't just affect Iraq. It's also big news for people abroad, especially investors in the US who've been waiting without any clear way to exchange their currency. Now, banks like Wells Fargo, Chase by Appointment, and HSBC are officially part of the process. This changes everything. The dinar market isn't a guessing game anymore. It's a real, regulated exchange. With banks backing it, investors can finally move forward with confidence, knowing they're working within a legit system. For many, this moment flips the dinar from maybe someday into a real financial opportunity. Security is being taken seriously at every step. Banks are requiring IDs, proof of address, and in some cases receipts, showing where the currency was purchased. Each exchange will come with official vouchers and full records, so everything is tracked properly. This isn't just about protecting investors at also about creating trust in the dinar going forward. By removing the need for risky gray market deals, Iraq is making sure people's money is safe and the system has credibility. Given how big this revaluation is, those safeguards are absolutely essential. Interestingly, while Iraq made a splash with its televised announcement, Vietnam has been moving more quietly. The State Bank of Vietnam updated its internal systems with a new rate around 4,656 dong per US dollar. They haven't gone public in the same way, but this signals a steady plan to revalue their currency over time. Vietnam's slower step-by-step approach is designed to avoid shocks and let global markets adjust gradually. Investors holding dong should take note, since official exchanges could begin soon in Vietnam and at selected centers abroad. These two moves, loud in Iraq, quiet in Vietnam, are sparking speculation that we're seeing a bigger shift in how emerging market currencies are managed. For US investors holding either dinar or dong, now is the time to prepare. That means gathering passports, driver's licenses, proof of address, and tax IDs, as well as receipts for your currency. Appointments may be needed, so locking those in early is smart. Organizing your notes by denomination and keeping everything documented will help make exchanges smoother and less stressful when the big moment arrives. A little preparation goes a long way. Simple steps like taking time-stamped photos of your notes, scanning your ID documents, and keeping your bills in good shape can save a lot of hassle at the bank. These precautions not only protect you from mistakes or loss, but they also speed up the verification process. Banks will be processing thousands of transactions, so walking in prepared makes things easier for both you and them. Think of it like handling a major deal. You want everything in order before you show up. Banks are also working on different payout options for investors. Some may offer lump sum cash payouts, while others are considering structured plans where funds are released over time. It could help with taxes and provide a steady flow of income instead of a huge one-time payout. Other possibilities might include investment options with higher returns but lower risks. Understanding these choices now will make it easier to pick the right path when you re-at the counter. Iraq's rollout isn't just about giving people money, it's about setting up smart, long-term value. There's also talk about non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. Some banks may ask customers to sign one, especially if they're getting a rate higher than the public one. Signing means you agree not to share details about your exchange, and breaking it can come with serious consequences. Not every exchange will require an NDA, but if one is presented, read it carefully and understand what you're agreeing to. These agreements are normal in high-value deals and help keep the process secure and private. Among investors, the term Tier 4B has been trending. It basically refers to everyday people, the general public, finally getting their turn to exchange. There have been whispers of private groups going first, but now regular currency holders are officially included. This is a huge deal because it means the years of waiting, doubting, and hoping are paying off for ordinary folks. It validates the patience and persistence of those who stuck it out. Around the world, the reaction has been immediate. Banks in the UK, Europe, and Asia have already updated their systems with the new Iraqi Dinar rate. Analysts see this as a model for how countries can reclaim control over their currency and win credibility on the global stage. Trading volumes are spiking, and what was once a quiet niche investment is now front and center in global finance. For other emerging market currencies, Iraq's move could set a powerful example. In the US, news outlets are closely tracking what's happening. They're warning investors about short-term ups and downs. With so many people exchanging at once, there's bound to be some market swings. This kind of activity is unusual for a currency like the dinar, and it shows both the excitement and uncertainty of the moment. The advice is clear. Stay cautious, follow official guidance, and avoid rushing into decisions. The ripple effects of this could last weeks or even months. For many who've been holding dinar or dong for years, this is more than just a payday. It's the reward for years of patience, strategy, and faith in their decision. Seeing it confirmed live on TV, with banks actually ready to exchange, is a powerful moment of validation. It shows that persistence really can pay off in a big way. For these investors, it's proof that waiting through the doubts and rumors was worth it. As exchanges officially kick off, staying organized will be the key to a smooth experience. Sorting your notes, double-checking your paperwork, and showing up with everything in order will save time and stress. Banks will appreciate the preparation, and it'll help keep things moving quickly. Think ahead about travel time, security checks, and wait lines. Treat the process with care, because for most people, this really is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Unfortunately, big moments like this also attract scammers. Fake groups on apps like Telegram and WhatsApp are already popping up, claiming to offer exchange services or promising crazy high rates. These are scams, plain and simple. No real bank will ask for upfront fees or personal banking details through random messages. The safest path is to ignore anything unofficial and stick to recognized banks and providers. Staying cautious now can save you from painful losses. So, for everyone who's been waiting, this is it. Iraq has officially revalued the dinar. Vietnam is making its moves, and banks are ready to handle exchanges starting tomorrow morning. The next steps are about being smart. Contact your bank, confirm what's required, and walk in prepared. For many, this moment is the result of years of patience finally paying off. It's not just about exchanging money, it's about stepping into a new chapter of financial history with opportunities that will shape the years ahead.